What's up, guys, and welcome back to GTA Online. This is the newest addition to the stable. Welcome to the Gauntlet Interceptor. $5.4 million to buy this thing. There comes a time in every middle-aged middle manager's life when even a muscle car can't compensate enough. When that time comes, there's only one option left: a muscle cop car. So yes, this is a Challenger cop car. Dude, this thing looks absolutely insane. Part of the brand new update, the Cluck and Bell heist that came out today. Very excited to check this out. Very excited to play the heist as well. So got some GTA coming to the channel today. It's going to be great. Hopefully this thing is fast. Hopefully we've got some good customization. She looks pretty good here in the garage, especially next to the old school LSPD vehicle over there. And honestly, the best part about this is this car is in GTA 6. It's in the trailer. When the car was overturned on the highway, that's this thing. So yeah, technically we are playing with a car from GTA 6 right now. Look at this thing, dude. Kind of wish it was daytime so we could take it in, but honestly we can use that as an excuse to head to the mod shop. And then once we're done with her, we can see what she looks like when she's all complete here. I'll be honest, off the rip, this thing feels heavy, which might be something that you want in a cop car. You know, obviously if you're chasing people down, you're trying to throw some pit maneuvers and stuff. I guess that's kind of a good thing, but she definitely floats a little bit. This is just a big car, man. Look at it compared to everything else. Look how high it sits. Look how wide it is. This thing is absolutely massive. We haven't really looked at the interior. We've got our police computer. We've got our little radio up there in the top. I really like how we've got that Hemi shaking up front. So let's go ahead and head into the mod bay and see what we're going to be able to do with this thing. Honestly, the other cop cars kind of had a little bit of customization, not a ton, so I'm hoping we have more with this one. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to go do all the basic stuff. I'm assuming we want to lower the suspension. We're going to put the race transmission, the turbo, the everything on there. The backside of this thing looks insane. That's the best angle of the car right there, but honestly, she looks pretty good overall. I like this. Obviously, very modern. We've got like the new LED strips up front and back and on top. I love how their mottos obey and survive. So front bumpers, let's see what we've got. Primary splitter, secondary carbon. Not really changing up much there. Bumpers, you could put a wheelie bar and a chute here. Parachute. I don't know if we necessarily need that. Engine, we're going to go up to level 4. Didn't do that already. All right, so we've got some different exhaust options. I'm thinking, what's the stock look like? Probably just kind of like a tuner or a big bore exhaust. That looks pretty good there. Grill we can change up. We can delete it. Secondary grill. I don't know if we're going to keep kind of like the white and black two-tone going on that we have here. We're going to have to check that out. Ooh, I like the grill cover over that. Overall, this kind of looks pretty... I don't really remember customizing this thing when it wasn't a police car, but it looks really similar. Got a bunch of hood options here. I mean, I kind of want to leave the shaker hood. Okay, that is actually pretty sick. Dual filter blower, large filter blower, oval intake bug catcher. Do we just want to go absolutely ridiculous? The triple intake bug catcher, why not? We'll go for it. Headlights, we could put some xenons on there. Okay, liveries, this is what we're talking about. So let's see what kind of options we have. So we could be an unmarked police car, the typical LSPD livery, kind of the basic one. LSPD modern, state trooper, highway patrol, sheriff. Okay, so there's a lot of similar ones that we've seen before. I kind of like the stealth one where it just says police on the side of it, and you can make the car kind of like a dark, almost black. You've got LSPD drag team, so that would tie in to the wheelie bar and stuff. Interesting. I'm gonna think on that. I might have an idea. So we've got police equipment here. Aerials. Ah, okay. You could put your different antennas and stuff. Different tech arrays. You could just completely load yourself up or keep it clean. I kind of feel like maybe some antennas on there. Kind of defeats the purpose of it being modern, but I do like antennas. Searchlights. Feel like maybe one down, one up. Driver raised. Emergency lighting we can change up a little bit. I honestly really like the current one that we have on there. And then we could put a push bar on there. I do feel like a push bar kind of fits the vibe, but it also kind of defeats the purpose of how beautiful this thing is. Just putting a giant bumper up there doesn't really look fantastic. If anything, maybe patrol, but I might leave that off of their rear panel. We can change up around the tail lights there. Okay, a lot of those are very similar to what we've seen before. Obviously, put a roll cage in there. Throw a spoiler on there. Ooh. See, the ducktail spoiler is going to be pretty cool. Stock car spoiler, same thing. We could put an even bigger spoiler on there. None of those really look. Honestly, stock looks good, but I kind of like stock car maybe. I'm going to go stock car. All right, looks good to me. Suspension, we already did. Transmission, we already did. Turbo wheels. Going to figure out what we're doing for livery and stuff first, and then, of course, we can smoke it out a little bit. I'll go with a light smoke. So I think there are a couple of options here. I think a matte black setup all the way through would be absolutely sick. Dude, this looks insane. The engine is a bit ridiculous. We could think about switching it back. I really like the shaker. It gives you a little bit of action, but I mean, these are all pretty cool too. That's actually pretty nice, the oval intake. But I like the triple intake. Dominic Toretto vibes. Obviously, fully unmarked just makes it look a little bit more like a civilian car, apart from the giant light strip and antennas on top. Dude, this thing looks so good. I mean, all of these looks solid. I wanted to check out the stealth one. It's got police on the side, but it's just hardly going to be seen. Only in certain light you're going to be able to see it. I mean, this looks insane. Even some of the like racing vibes are pretty cool. Dude, a lot of these look good. Desert tan, dark earth, olive drab, foliage green. I was kind of thinking, oh my goodness, dude. Some of these look so good. I was kind of thinking a white, matte ice white here, but then we did have the one livery that was like white police on the side. So again, it makes it kind of a little, yeah, that doesn't look good. I was going to say, I was hoping it looked a little bit stealthy. I feel like you kind of lose the lines of the car though, so I don't think that's working. I kind of liked some of the ones down at the bottom of the list, some of the tans and some of the greens. We obviously want something kind of understated. I like the olive drab. Question is, would we go all olive drab or would you put some matte black in there too? I don't know if I love the way the two-tone is working here. I feel like we need to bring a little bit more. It seems so abrupt with the way. We could do a carbon splitter up front. Do we want that? Or a stock bumper? I feel like the splitter kind of sticks out a little bit too much. I think I might have to end up going matte black, honestly. I want a two-tone, but I don't like how it's just like big black door. And I guess kind of the roof. But then it doesn't feel like it flows very well. I'm always trying to get away from just straight matte black over everything. I mean, we could do kind of a silver and black. I don't like how the two-tone is mixed. I might go more of a matte gray or a matte silver. I think I might like a little bit darker with the matte gray though. All right, there she is, dude. This thing looks, I mean, I try to get away from the matte black, matte gray, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, it's just really hard because it looks so good on so many cars. I don't know. I might not want the stealth police on the side. The police on the nose up here just looks kind of weird. I kind of like it on the door, but I think we're going to get rid of that. So we're just going to go no livery here. So this is the brand new police car here and GTA Online. I mean, she looks pretty gnarly. See how she performs. Dude, I love the wide body. You've got the wheel arches there, the giant ducktail stock car style spoiler, police antenna popping off the top. You've got the lights, of course, you can turn on if you want. This thing looks good. I really like it. I wouldn't say it's worth $5 million, but it's pretty cool. Look how you can see the valves opening and closing every time we go. I've never noticed that about this engine before. I don't think we've really used it that much. We typically don't mess with the muscle cars very much, but yeah, all right. So that's what $4.5 million gets you here in GTA Online. You also, by the way, you do have to complete the first Cluck and Bell mission to even have access to buy it. I think if you complete this series, you might unlock it for free. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't gotten there yet. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. We are going to be checking out the actual heist here on the channel today as well, so make sure you guys check back. And yeah, this is the brand new police car in GTA Online. She's pretty. I like her. All right. Well, that guy has to die. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all later. Peace out.